the rope and this on them. So they're attached still to the aircraft.
What's going through your mind when you're being rappelled down onto, say a hiking mountain, and you know that there's both danger for you and the crew, as well as for the person who's down there, who you guys are trying to help?
Well, obviously it's dangerous. What we do is a very dangerous job. So safety is the first thing you got to think about. How are you going to complete the task safely and make sure that the aircraft is safe, make sure that the people are safe. And yes, you're constantly going through things in your head. You're always watching each other. So if I'm the spotter, I'm watching the repeller, or the person on the long line. You're making sure that they're attached safely. You're making sure that the aircraft, the rotors are safe, that you're not going to hit anything.
You must train often for something like this.
We do. We train all the time. So no more than 120 days can we go without having 2 repels, 2 short hauls, and 2 spotters.
And we talked about in this situation with folks on a hiking mountain like Camelback or Piestewa Peak, something like that. But you guys cover all kinds of different things, wildfires. What type of things do you guys respond to?
We go to siphon draw for the person who fell and broke their leg. So we got to think about their injuries, how we're going to get them out. A lot of times that is a short haul. We also respond for law enforcement. It could be a pursuit. It could be a rollover. We do medical. We do fires. We drop water on the wilderness fires.
Yeah, absolutely. Angela, thank you for your time, and
welcome.
Thank you for all you do to help our community. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Guys, these folks, when we talk about the folks who go out and they rescue, we've talked about the police officers and the firefighters, DPS officers. They're putting their lives out there to take care of us, and it's an amazing job, all the training they go through. Big thank you to all of them, because it's a big deal.
It is a big deal, and they are very special
Celeste.
people to dedicate their lives to service like that.
Yeah.
It takes a special type of person to want to do that.
I think so too. It's a very selfless act.
Right, it is.
Definitely. Thanks, Celeste.
Thanks, Celeste.
You want to see what else everyone's talking about this morning?
Absolutely.
Here's Kristen.
I want to
Hi.
know. I want to know.
Alrighty, friends. Well, Andrea, think back to when you had your 2 babies. You remember the whole labor delivery room situation?
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
What if there was someone in your face asking you trivia questions during that?
Oh my
whole
God.
ordeal?
What? Can you imagine this? That's all Ruth did the whole time, was just complain.
Yeah.
We were talking about TV and news and everything.
I would
and Ruth
be-
says, for God's sakes, I'm having a baby. Will you stop talking about your job?
Exactly right.
Looks like I gotta get it off my chest. Come on.
Exactly. And I asked this question, I bring this up because TLC has a new game show in the works.
Yeah.
And what it does, it busts in on couples experiencing the beautiful, you know, circle of life, experience of labor and delivery. It's incredible how they birthed this concept.
So they're just surprised, like they just open the door and...
Here's what happens. It's called Labor Games, and a camera crew busts into the delivery room just like that. I mean, the new parents, they do have the opportunity to win stuff, trips, cash, baby monitors, food. There's a $10,000 cash prize, a $10,000 scholarship for their unborn baby.
Oh, I like that.
So the
like that
delivery
too.
room is transformed into a game show set.
Okay.
And the couple has to answer questions in between contractions.
But I'm gonna I'm skeptical
Look at the
because this is set up obviously.
Labor
Because you
games.
have to
Because you can't just barge into a hospital room because of HIPAA laws, privacy laws. So this is
come on,
obviously
Andrea.
set up.
You know how reality TV is.
I know it's
We
not
like
really
to pretend
real.
It's real. And even though we know it would have to be, like, why is everyone always mic'd that are surprised?
Right,
too?
exactly.
I can take that. Miking is a process.
But she does have a very surprised look on her
We
face.
talked to Bruce Jenner about this way long time ago when they started the Kardashians. About, yeah, your microphones, you got lights. He said, but after a while,
You forget
just
that
forget
they're-
all about it.
I buy that.
And if you're having a baby, you're not going to be thinking about that, are you?
No.
Yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't even let anyone with a camera. I was like, get away. You
It's
know?
already weird enough, like when you probably too, having a baby, and they're like, so how's Rick? What's he like? I'm like, I don't want to talk about Rick. I want to get this baby out right now.
Our last pregnancy was a dual birth, as you know, because they had twins, Sal and Mario. And so they had a bunch of more people in the delivery room. They had extra pediatricians and everything.
right.
And they were all talking about TV news.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
These are
sure
people
Bruce
who
was
maybe
thrilled.
haven't heard some of your best material.
That's exactly right.
I mean,
And I was holding an oxygen mask.
Not for Ruth.
For yourself.
Well, it wasn't connected to anything. And I didn't realize that.
Because they had to
I said,
make
what do I
sure.
do with this? They said, it's not connected. You can go now.
So stay tuned for that show, by the way.
Okay. Labor something.
Okay, happening today. Drivers are going to have to be extra careful in Paradise Valley. That's because, aren't we always careful in Paradise Valley? You never go. The speed limit's 40, you do 40, all right? Yep. New photo radar cameras are going live.
The cameras are going to catch.
This week we're going to go with 101 for your Friday. Going to be a hot evening. If you're going to have happy hour on the patio, find your favorite spot that has some misters. By Saturday, we only get a little bit of relief. We fall to the upper 90s. We've got mid-90s in your forecast for Sunday.
All right, April, thank you for that. A new animated series catered to Dr. Seuss fans.